Hey, everybody, and welcome to Differential Equations for Scientists and Engineers here at Randolph College in summer. So I just wanted to give you a little intro to what you're going to be doing in the class and how it all works. So hopefully you got an email with a link to this video. We run all our courses through Moodle, which is what you see here on my screen. So when you log in and you click on this class, you'll see this view. All right, so let me just run you through a few things. Now, if you got this video, but you can't figure out how to get into Moodle or how to get to your email for Randolph College, because I also send this link to your regular email that you sent to us, please call 434-947-8000 and ask for the IT help desk because they will help you out with that. Okay, so let's go through it a little bit. All right, so there's a link to the syllabus here that you can look at, but I just want to point out a few things here that we have Zoom office hours as usual. But the big thing you need to know is that we use WebAssign for the ebook and for your homeworks, okay? The tests are on Moodle, but the homeworks are on WebAssign. I bet a few of you have used WebAssign before. But you will go and click on this to get signed up. The very first time you click on this link, it should bring you to the WebAssign site where you need to buy the WebAssign for this class. It's the books included with it. Okay, so once you do that, if you have any problems with that, let me know. But the best thing actually is just to call them. They have a support line and they'll usually help you. If you click on this and you don't get to the WebAssign site, you can just click down here. Okay. All right, so that's your book and that's your homework system. All right. We also have a supplemental text, which is really highly recommended because it has many, many solved problems. So it has a problem and then the full solution, not just the answer, but the full solution. So it's really good practice. I always tell students that the best thing you can do to learn math or physics is to practice. Okay. So this is here available on Amazon. You can get a Kindle edition right away. They're very cheap. I highly recommend this. Okay. We have a calendar that should show you all of the things that you need to do. So for instance, on the very first day, you will be using WebAssign to do this first assignment, which is just showing you how to use WebAssign, okay? So it's not too arduous or anything, but you can see here in green are the homeworks that and when they're due, okay? And there's also the tests. There's a test here, and then a final that's cumulative. Now, all these tests are open book. They are multiple choice, and you can turn in your work for extra credit. So meaning if you've got scratch paper, which of course you would, you can turn that in for extra credit in the class. Okay, they are timed though, so you can't open them. As soon as you open them, the timer will start. Okay, so be aware of that. There's a warning on them before you go look at them, right? Okay, so if you can't really take a look beforehand. So each week starts with a header like this and a to-do list. So it says do the first homework, right? The getting started with WebAssign. Then it's watching a video on sections 1.1 and 1.2, etc., right? And then we recommend that if you finish looking at the video for chapter 1.1 and 1.2, that you go try the homework for those sections, right? You'll see in the homework, it's cordoned off by section, so you should be able to just do the problems that come for section 1.1 and 1.2 while it's fresh in your mind, and then watch the next video and do the same, and then finish that homework by Thursday coming up at midnight. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You don't have to do it that way, but I recommend it. All right. And so that's kind of your to-do list. And then the videos, there's a link to WebAssign for your convenience. And then there's the videos. And then also there are suggestions for any supplementary practice in the Shams outline. Okay. So I'm pointing you to the material that you'll be looking at in the video for each section. All right, so it kind of goes like that, all right? So you can see the week 2 looks very similar. We'll scroll down to when there's the test. Week 3, and notice there's a test. And it's at the bottom. You can see at the bottom, whoops, right here, test one. So you have 3 hours once you start the test. If you start it, the timer starts. Okay. Open book, open notes, but don't look stuff up on the internet or ask another human. Okay. We have an honor code here at Randolph, and so you're kind of bound by that when you take one of our classes. All right. And then all the way at the bottom, there's the final exam right here. Again, if you opened it, you'd only have 4 hours and it would close. And then there's the extra credit upload. And this is where you would upload all your papers. So scan them into a PDF and upload them there for any of your work. So because multiple choice is funky, you know, you might have put the wrong choice by accident, and if I look and I see that you've really done the problem mostly right, then I will, give you some extra credit. Okay, well, I hope this helps, and get started because this class goes fast. It's only 5 weeks. All right, well, we'll see you in class or office hours. Okay, and remember that this class, I guess I should have mentioned that in the first place. There are deadlines, but you can do this all on your own time. You don't have to come on to Zoom or anything like that. Okay, well, we'll see you, and good luck.